Addictive video game. Did you know, chat? Did you know the first VOD of this has 3 dislikes? Why does it have 3 dislikes? I don't actually know. I assume it's because some people really don't like Mahjong or Gacha or both. But that's a big number for someone like me. It's a really big number. Anyway. I have a question about bond level, chat. If I give her something like this, does it go into the next heart, or does it hit 2,000 and then it starts the next heart? Because I don't want to give her the item that gives 1,000 and then have it just cut out at 380. You know what I mean? But I don't have anything else to give her, so I have to get it through silver rooms. Do a quick silver room. I can't enter the 3-player one. It carries over, does it? So I can just give her the cookie then. Okay. Well, we're just gonna start with a quick silver room. Show you how it works. Are these all the same person? Wait a minute, are those all the same people? Well, this is an interesting hand. Right out the gate. Sure. I can't believe he declared Ricci. You know, watching Saki, there are a lot of times where it's like, oh man, declaring Ricci, what's Blood doing? It's not always a good idea, but it's the fun idea, so that's why I like doing it. Oh look, it's the game-winning tile that I threw away. There's a lot of 9s being discarded, which means sequences with 8s won't be really worth it, so only a pawn or a trio would be worth it. You can't predict these things though. It was too early in the game to make any real calls. I probably shouldn't have reached it so early, but the idea of it working was hilarious, so of course I did it. It would really suck if somebody had a trio of it in their hand though, and I was never gonna see it. Especially since I won if I didn't do, if I got rid of the 8 and kept the 2. We'll just play the waiting game. Oh, okay, that works too. Four Hana's good start. No bonus points. That was a really good first hand. Holy shit. It just gave me everything. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm not like an anime character. I can't manifest the tiles to like work in my favor. I can try. I can certainly try. This is all Genso Mahjong music, if you're wondering. So yeah, I just don't feel the greatest today, is all. Just don't feel the best, but still, you know, I like Mahjong. Mahjong doesn't take too much critical thinking at a casual level. I'm very content with just whatever in it, right? I'm not sweating. Just having a good time, trying to enjoy myself. Just trying to enjoy myself. No, so I do have 4s, but not really. Oh, okay, another 4 has appeared. It's not bad, actually. You want this one too? No? Okay, that's fine. I wish I could say I did much else yesterday, but I really just watched, like, Zaki. That's really all I did last night. Couldn't sleep. No way he would want 7s, right? I like the technique that one of the character does, where they deliberately go for bad weights because it's funny that way. I respect that motion. Just going for a hell pair weight. It's when you reachy. It's when you reachy and then you have to wait for a pair, but there's only one left. The hell weight. I don't know much I can do about that one. Oh, look at that. His was so much better than mine. It's because he's dealer, right? Yeah, he is. He got so many more points than I did. It was like a 1 Han difference. Fucking multipliers. Fucking multipliers. This is the hand that ends careers, don't you know? No, I don't want to pawn that. Deep into Mahjong? Nah, blood, I'm right here. My toes are in the water. I don't, like, take this game super seriously. See, she's having fun. Why can't you be like her? Have a little more fun. Well, it is gambling. It is a gambling game at its heart, right? But I play it for fun, because it's fun. I like to make the big hands. I guess I should have saw that coming. Well, that's fine. Just a Mangan. Only hurts a little bit. It was only a matter of time before I succumbed. It's pretty good. We got a potential double sequence. Eight. Ditch the northern wind. Can he read the tiles? Can he do it? My streamer can read everything. He's very fluent. That is the same fucking character. Chat, how do you feel knowing that there are some people you can play in the bronze room that have characters pulled? How do you feel with that information? Do you feel like maybe they did something they shouldn't have to obtain those characters? I'm just thinking out loud here, you know. Because I feel like if you already have a character unlocked and you're not even, like, able to play outside of a bronze room, then you probably did something that you shouldn't have done. Question: a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh well. Do you lose points if anything in that sequence is open, or is it just if any part of your hand is open, you lose points on that? Thank you, I'm for the resub. Just wondering about that. Okay. If it's open at all, then it's 1. Alright. The big dragon. Okay, that makes sense, having any part of your hand open. That's why you really shouldn't open your hand unless you know what you're doing. You can figure out exactly what you want to go for. I mean, I'm dealer. I can do whatever I want at this point. Ooh, this is some nice music. No. I can get a double sequence with a 6. I think I'd rather that. Yeah, opening your hand's only worth it if you have a guaranteed, like, a guaranteed strong hand. So you can circumvent the weakened Hans. I saw the picture of all the Enkas. I saw the picture of all the Enkas with like Suwako on them. I can still get a pure double sequence with pairs here with a 6. Double sequence isn't worth anything here? Really? Why? I figured it would be. It's because my hand's open? Does pure double sequence only give you anything if your hand's closed? Classic. Classic. Silver chest. Alright, do another one. One more ranky, and then we'll play some friendlies, you know? Play some friendly matches. That's how it goes sometimes, you know? I don't think some people actually care to win so much as they just want to click the wrong button, right? So, taking points from me with that hand wasn't gonna win. But they guaranteed second anyway, so they just forced the game to end. So there's that. You can cut your losses early on enough. I get it. Doesn't mean I agree with it, but I get it. Well, I mean, discarding it does lose me the game there, but I also could not do literally anything with that tile. If I tried to pivot, it would have just been a disaster. So I kind of just kind of had to ride with it. I mean, he only took 1,000 points. Yeah, when you're at a point deficit, playing defense isn't really a good idea. It's not really a good idea to do that. Because I want enough points to get at least second in that. But I'm dealer, so I could try to play more defensively, but I would have had at least something. I figured my hand would be better with the double sequence, but opening it from the dragons, which ended up being a bad choice because I drew the last dragon naturally anyway. Bit of a shame. I understand the rules of engagement. I don't really trust these dragons. I only did it because he did it, and I thought it'd be funny if we both did it. Now, you can con at any point, from what I understand. I can just keep it in my hand, and it'll last me every turn. So I could have not done that. I could have kept that until I was one away from winning, and then conned and tried to win for a sumo from that, which would have been funny. But that's not going to happen. We're just going to click the button. I had other tiles I would want to discard anyway. Just when you see the big shiny button, it's like, you want to click that? And it's like, I don't, but I do. Defensive discard. Those are safe tiles. Safe tiles. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to con because you can make a triplet and a sequence out of it. Or you can make 2 pairs. But sometimes conning is just fun to do, right? You want to click the big button so you can shout Kong. Don't you want to shout Kong? Just for that guy. Just for another Dora opening. Why not? Let's make it fun. Let's have one of these Ricci motherfuckers just absolutely juice somebody. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I've been juiced. I have been juiced. It was me who received the juicing. I set you up for that, and this is how you reward me? Why'd he do it? I thought getting rid of the Dora tile would have been safe, because the guy up there had one, and the guy over there had one. I legitimately thought I was okay in that position. I have 1,000 points. I can call Ricci. Only once, though. Action-y. Gotta hit the lights, Myron. The Dreamer. The Dreamer. Well, he's here. He's dreaming. What is he dreaming about? He's dreaming about a way to get out of this mess. He's dead. Blood took his points and ran. My points, to be exact.
Oh.
Well, here we are. Goodbye. All right.
G.
Yeah. This is perfectly acceptable. I don't know if there's a point in that. Hold off on that for now. Another one pops up, another one pops up. Be a good call, but I can't really make a lot of points calling that, even if it's 2 Han. Actually, it's only 1 Han, because it's the prevalent win. It's not my seat anymore. I lost that privilege. Oh, he's back. I was like, how'd the bot do that? Here we go. Oh. Unfortunately, my option has become limited. There was no more, and I don't want that to be stuck as a pair. Could have been juicy if I didn't have to. That won't amount to anything else. Why is that footy 10? Oh, because I discarded a 5 at the start of the game. I didn't even realize that I had done that. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's alright, I'll simply draw the winning tile myself. Watch and learn as I sumo. That's right, all I gotta do is sumo, boys. That's it. I've escaped it. I escaped it. I don't know if anyone's gonna give up the last Dora tile. It's juicy after all. Last cycle. Blood did not cheat. Oh, thank you. I'll take my shitty hand to go, please. Yep. Take my shitty hand to go. Try not to lose too many points. Hey, so this hand's actually pretty good, if you can believe it. I know how that sounds, like streamers coping, but this hand's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I need to turn it into something, though. I don't know what to turn it into. I could just let it ride. I can play for Pinfu here. Maybe. Depends on what I draw. I'll play for the pair on that one, because I want to go for... Damn! You killed me! Brother! I can't believe he called that. What a cunt. Well, this is a new one. He really fucking called on me with that wiener ass hand, dude. Fuck off! I know I'm gonna get the prompt, but I'm also setting up for a flowery mountain. If I con it, it's a triplet with the con. I need to be in sumo. He's doing things up there that I need to deal with. That didn't quite work the way it was supposed to. I didn't do that right, I don't think. I think I was supposed to Ricci then con. But I was one tile away and then I conned and then I wasn't one tile away anymore. Well, that was weird. I don't really even know what I did wrong. How could I cease to be in Ricci when I conned my triplet? They were already in my initial hand to begin with. How did that work? Huh? Oh, wait. I know why. I know why. It's because the winning... Oh, well. The winning tile was a 7 to turn into a sequence with 6, 7, 8. I know. I got it. I realize now my folly. I was looking for a different tile. Yeah. We'll chalk that up to streamer's brain being it's on the weaker end of the spectrum today. That's all. We'll chalk it up to that. If I wanted that to carry, I needed it to, what do you call it? I needed to draw a 9. Drawing the 9 was the only way to do it. Because then I could have done it. I could have conned, and then I could have been in game-winning state. But not really, because the Western wins were all gone, so it was actually kind of worthless at that point. I was a little stuck. I'm not going for it, in case you were wondering what my hand's doing. If I was gonna go for it, this wouldn't have been the first discard. I'm not going for it. Streamer knows what he's doing. Sort of. Okay, it's debatable, but I'm trying my best. Oh, I already discarded that. Say goodbye to the red dragon. Yep. This Dora, oh man, it's so bad. Get rid of the Dora, but you know it's gotta be done, so we gotta do it. How could you possibly win off of that? There's no more in the game. Why am I in Ricci? Oh, because I get to be put in Furiton. Ha! Let's not call Ricci. And now we pivot, boys. Now we pivot. We're out of Furiton. Welcome to Shit Hands Express. Yep. Welcome to Shit Hands Express. How do you like it here? Yeah. Prevalent win, baby. That's it. Give me your bonus points. What a waste of everybody's time that one was. But it had to be done. I had to do it. It had to be done. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying not to lose points at this point. There's no winning. I don't think there's any winning anymore. But I can at the very least not lose a bajillion resources, right? Can't do all green. This all green is a bad idea. Because these tiles here don't count for all green. And I have 3 5s. His hand is also half done now. Yeah. All bamboo is a full flush. Which I probably should have cheated those 9s for, but there's still potential for one more. Why is there a 5 in my hand? When the fuck did that get there? I don't even know where that came from. You know, I could potentially get triplets on that with these 5s. 3 sets of triplets on all 5s is actually kind of heat. He drops a 5, I'll probably go for it. Oh, it's the Dora. Come on, brother. Show me that 5. You wouldn't kick a man when he's down, would you? I actually go to Ricci if I draw a 4, a 1, or a 3. Like, I have a couple different... I have a couple different one-away tiles here. But the 5... Okay. Dude, I love this game. These are the hands we play for. These are the hands we play for, boys. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? He's dealers, so it's whatever, but like, man. Ranked is a pit of despair. Well, I wouldn't say it's that bad. I don't really know if people do it on purpose, or they just don't really, like, they don't think about it. I couldn't actually tell you. I couldn't tell you. No Yaku. No Yaku. I was actually hoping I could do a 789, 789, 789, but I'm in a position where I can get all terminals, a full outside hand, which is kind of crazy. It's not the ones. Ah, beautiful. Really? That was it? Was that really all it was? It was only a full outside hand with no other bonus. That's depression. That's Omega depression. I'm so sad! I'm dealer now though, bitch. We're kind of on track to do that again, huh? That forces a pair in that situation, but I can just pivot it out to a sequence anyway and keep the ones as a pair. So it's fine if those are out of play. No. It's a little less fine in that regard. But it's okay. It's still okay. Ah. Cat music. I love cat music. I'm starting to lose faith in my hand. Might have been easier to go for a safer hand because I am dealer. Too late. It's too late for that behavior now. He's not loved by the tiles. Well, actually, I'm one away from it, so maybe I am loved by the tiles. Son of a bitch. I'm 2 away. I get a half outside hand. It was a good chi. Oh god. It was a good chi. Somebody in chat confirm, please. Somebody validate my chi. Streamer, that was a great chi. You really clutched it with that one. Thank you, chat member. I did my best. I drew every 8. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Yep. Hey, almost to the box though. I got my copper. Alright. Hold on, I have to give her a cookie. Here you go. I'm bonding with the cat. New daily voice, new match. Oh, it did carry over. Nice. Here, take this fanzine. Yes. We did it. What's Yaku? I only play by feel. I resonate with this character. I truly do. Alright, now I have voice lines, right? Now she's gonna yap more. Nice. Nice, okay. Alright, chat, you ready to play? Let's play some Mahjongy. We're gonna play East only, 520, advanced rules. Yeah, local Yaku, no. Red 5, sure. Open Tanyo. Disable 1 Han. Looks good to me. Alright, no open Tanyo, which means no open simples. Thank you for the raid, Christian. Voice lines are at 5 hearts. That's insane, dude. Let's play some Mahjongy, boys. Look at all these adept players. We're all adept. We're all good at the game. Right? Right? Everybody here is good at the game, right? Be honest, or you'll be banned. Yeah, Tanyo is still valid if your hand's closed, but don't open your hand with a bunch of simples. I don't really expect anyone to really want to do that anyway, but if anything, it teaches you, it'll at least teach you to think about different Yakus. I just don't like opening my hand. That's a personal problem I have, so don't worry about me. Alright, well, somebody should probably stab her. How can he be in Ricci already? We've only been around the seat like 4 times. Oh. Goofy music. I understand the deepest level of Mahjong. I get it all. Actually, that's not true. I'm not good at recognizing strong hands out the gate. Especially with things like sequences and whatnot. There's a couple hands I can recognize as good pretty fast. But mixed sequences and stuff like that usually elude me. Dead in moments. Wow, dude. Wow. You're making up words to lose the game inconsistently. Yeah, that's actually true. I do make up a lot of words. I am what you'd call a pathological liar. I simply say things so you nod in agreement because you don't understand better. It's like when you take your car to a mechanic and they're like, yep, the Fragubler is a little rusty, so we need to like get that fixed, but it'll cost you $1 billion. Is that okay? And you'd be like, well, I mean, he's the mechanic here, so I'm sure he's right. Anyway, here's my $1 billion. You ever, like, get worried that you're gonna get scammed by a professional in that sense? I do. I wouldn't know jack shit about a car, so if I brought it to a mechanic and they're like, man, you should probably give us all this money to fix this, I'd be like, oh man, you're probably right. I made my choice. Well, play Mahjong enough times and somebody blessings of the earth, right? Somebody will eventually win instantly. It's just statistics, man. If you want to play Mahjong, this game is free. Just if you have a problem with gacha addictions though, you probably should be a little careful. But I like this game. I think this game's pretty swell. And this game has a pretty good tutorial for learning the basics, and you can learn more specific stuff later on. Study things. 9 gates seems extremely difficult to get. I don't really know which Yakumen's hard to get and which one isn't, but that one seems really fucking hard to get your hands on. Because you need triplets of the terminals, and then you need a sequence of everything else, and so you need some crazy shit going on in there. I know what I want my hand to be, but I really need to draw it too. This isn't actually what I intended my hand to be, but I'll accept it. I wanted to get a 2-2-2 because I would have had a mixed triplet, which is really cool. Well, I mean, a sumo's good too, even if it is only like 2 Han. The sumo itself isn't even without a closed hand. Damn. Sorry, my hand sucked, but it could have been better. But I went for the easy one because he re-cheated and I got scared. He re-cheated and I got scared. 9 gates is actually 1 in a million. Yeah, it seems pretty hard to actually get. That one looked very hard to get. Although some of the other, like, smaller Han Yakus look fucking... Pardon my French, but dumb as shit. Why is there a 3 Han for like all quads? How the fuck are you getting all quads? You don't just naturally draw into that kind of shit, you know what I mean? My hand is kind of shiny. 6, 7, 6, 7. Chat, I'm hungry again. Did you know? Did you know I crave food? Sustenance in my belly. Hold on, chat. If you con Dora, it counts as a triplet, right? But you still have 4 Dora tiles in your winning hand, right? So you still get full credit for 4 Dora? I have to assume the answer's yes. Okay. That made sense, but I've never actually, like, properly examined that situation. Now I know. This piano goes hard, dude. This piano goes kind of hard. It's gonna really suck. Well, actually, it's okay because I broke up the 6. But if I draw something else, then I can kind of repivot in with the other 6, so it's fine. I have an idea, chat. Yeah. Streamer has an idea. No Pinfu here. Oh, and that's pretty good. All right, juice me. Juice me. Nice. That's pretty good. What's next on the agenda? Farming the poor viewers? Come on, man. Did you not see what happened to me earlier? I got 24,000 on the first round. I had to play an entire game with 1,000 on the table, and it was just miserable. It was literally miserable. Because I was just fighting really hard to not lose 1 billion points, and I still lost points. So it was a waste of my fucking time. Now I understand why people quit. By the way, did anyone figure out if you actually lose anything for quitting out? Now, I'm not gonna quit out because I ain't no bitch. But I gotta admit, when you take 2,400 to the dome on the first round, you don't really want to play that anymore. Like, you're pretty content to walk away because there's no way that what's gonna happen to you is gonna be pleasant. I get it. I honestly and truly get it. Because it's like, oh, okay, you got a Yakuman, and your opponent just has to keep spamming simples until victory is assured. It's like, ah, fun. I'll do it. Block button while the match is still going, you're going back to that match 2 where you left off. Well, I mean, when you come back in, isn't the game gonna be like, hey, here's the results of that match you were in, and then punish you appropriately? You'd have to wait for the whole match to go through, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, shit. Well, that was a little scary. I almost just got disconnected. Just a regular penalty. Okay. I'm just wondering, because you see it every now and again. There's been a few times where somebody gets Ronned, and when the Ron screen comes up, they're already gone. They've already left the game. They're not bothering to see how that played out, because they know they're about to lose everything, and it's a Hanchan. It's a 1-0 Hanchan, so like it's hard to come back from that. There are 2 people in Ricci, and my hand is bad.
No.
Yeah, I got Shadow Realmed on stream. I got double Yakuman on stream, and all I could do was sit there and look at it. And watch as I lost 111 points. And then what did I do? I played again. Alright, well done, team. Solid game of Mahjongy, except some of those hands were a little lacking, but it's okay. Minhan. Okay, everything is still there. We're going back in. I've been double Ronned a couple times, but I've never been triple Ronned. I have no idea who you people are. Yo. Yo. Look at that powerful ass room number. There you go. Did I open a public lobby or something? I don't know. Did not know who any of those people were at all. I don't think she's a tiger, Chad. I think she's a leopard. Also, according to her in-game bio, she's 16 years old. So, she's pretty long-lived for a cat. I think. I don't know what I want to get rid of here. Fuck. $16 human or 16 cat? Blood, I did not read that far into it. Sorry. Oh, cockballs. It's okay, she's a cat. A cat is fine too. Alright, there's potential here. If I pull a 3, I can put myself in a Pinfu. If I pull an 8, I don't put myself in a Pinfu. No Tanyo though, because I have terminals. That can only be a pair, it's not helpful. I notice now he's discarded like 2 8s up there, so that's kind of bad. I like the song. 19 into 26, huh? Okay, we're moving out there in the world. No, I don't want to fucking cheat. No! Dude! Dude! My turn! Oh, I get last tile. Ooh. Oh. Yo, he got 4 Dora. Oh my god. Oh shit. That was a big fucking hand. So much Dora in that hand, it was crazy. He got a sumo on Riichi with 4 Dora from the closed con, red Dora and Uda Dora. That's insane. That was a fucking juiced ass hand, dude. Unbelievable. The hand was already solid, but the Dora just like, I mean, the Dora was taken into account with the regular Dora and the red Dora. The Uda Dora was just completely unnecessary. The hand was plenty strong without the Uda Dora. What the fuck? Strange ass noise. Goodbye to my dragons. Kind of regret my decisions. Kanya. This could be a good hand if I draw the right tile. I mean, if I draw it, I get the extra haunt from that for sure. Don't do it. Dude, when the game pauses like that, I get a little nervous. Dude, I hate when that happens. Oh, nice. Oh, no. He got double hit. Ooh, 8,000 for you. 12,000 for me. Let's take those points back, shall we? Damn. If he had dropped a 9, he wouldn't have been juiced as hard because it would have been only one person, but I still would have juiced him. Pretty good. No. Fucked up. Well, there's only so much you can predict in the game, right? You can contemplate what your opponent's thinking with their discards for sure, but there's only so much you can read, right? For certain hands. I like this music. Mirage Dance. This track's awesome, dude. Yeah, I like the overlapping Ranya. Oh man, I don't like the song anymore. What a shame. As the world progressed, so did the interest in this kind of music, but my interest did not increase. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You gotta pay attention to the river. Your opponent can't win. Your opponent can't win off a tile that, what do you call it? They can't win off a tile that's in their river. They can't call Ricci, or, they can't call Ron on that. So, if you have a tile that they have in their discard pile, you can get rid of it safely. You only really know somebody's in that state, though. You only know someone's in that state, though, when they declare Ricci. Otherwise, you can have some, like, you can be in Ricci, but you don't have to declare it. Man, that hand was depressing. Yeah, when Ricci is called, the tile that calls Ricci is turned sideways. A neat little aspect as well about that is that when the declared tile is actually taken, when the declared tile is taken, the next tile they put down is turned to indicate that Ricci was called. Also, something interesting I've noticed is you notice how tiles here are set like this? The turn tile is the one you stole, whereas the up front tiles are the ones that were in your hand originally. Something I noticed recently. So that's why the 1 here is turned and the 9 here is turned, because they were pawned and cheated. I don't really think that matters that much, but it's a neat little detail. I've made my choice. Also, every tile in the game has four. There's 4 of each tile in the game. But there's 10 tiles that aren't in play in the Dora wall. You need to be a little wary about those, because you never know if there's a tile. Like, the game could tell you there's 1 tile left, and it'll be in the Dora wall and nobody will know. There's no way of knowing it's in the Dora wall unless the Dora wall flips. And you won't know it's in the Utadora unless somebody Ricci's with Dora's revealed. So even though there can be a 1 left, there's a chance you just don't actually draw it, which is sucky. There's also a chance that the same tile is in there. So the 2 can be in there twice, which doubles the effect of the Dora, but it means there's less 2s. His hand makes me want to cry. 300 points he got. There's 14 tiles not in play. Mahjong doesn't show the entire dead wall. The 4 extra tiles are the ones that come from conning. The 4 extra tiles are the ones that come from conning. Wait, what does that even mean? Come from conning? Yeah, that was these 4. The dealer was on your side. You know when you con, you draw an extra tile? Yeah. You mean that's a separate deck? Really? That's a separate deck? I didn't know that. So there's a separate wall for cons. Oh, I guess that makes sense because you can only activate con for Doras 4 times, right? But what happens if somebody cons after the 5th Dora is revealed? Then what? It's kind of crazy. So they're... Oh my god. Oh god. You better think real fucking hard about this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm scared. Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. There's no information on his hand at all. There's no way to know what he's doing. He declared Ricci on the first turn, which is a 2-Han alone. So anything could fuck us up. I'm scared. Oh, he's sumoed. What a hand. What a hand. That actually wasn't worth as much as it could have been if he had sumoed on the first draw. Actually, if he a sumo on the first draw is a Yakuman, he would have fucking killed everybody. That would have been mad funny. That was a quick ass round. He wasn't dealer either, so now we're playing a 3-round game. Kasen did that to me. I remember that. She hit me with that double Ricci. And I had to pay her out for it too. That was also, I think that was also in the game mode where Ricci's were worth double. So her fucking, or they were worth like 4 times. So she had, her fucking double Ricci was worth 8 Han. So I just exploded. Pretty sure that was what happened. That game I got a 13 Yakuman. By getting 13 Han in a hand, I forced a Yakuman. It's kind of cool. Seven, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Yeah. Just a huge amount of Dora on top of a pretty juicy hand, and then it's just like, oh, natural Yakuman. Crazy. Ooh. Pretty good music. I hope John Copyright doesn't own any of this music. That'd be really upsetting. I'm sick of him. He pisses me off, he does. I don't think I'd be able to. Actually, I definitely had some hands that felt close to a point Yakumin, but only because I had like 6 Dora tiles in them. So it could have been something juicier than it was. No. I thought about it, but I decided no. Love to orphan a guy. Oh, that's 3 Dora, baby. That's also a seat wind, so he's actually probably a tile from winning at this point in time. His hand is pretty good right now. I know it doesn't seem like it, but with 3 Dora and his win, that's 4 Han alone, even with an open hand. That's really good. It's a 5,000 point minimum right there. I made my choice. There's so little left in the wall at this point that this is the only way I see forward. Or you can die to that. Alright. Simple and effective. I'm thinking of starting a pivoting business where we pivot all over the place. Just seems like a fun time, wouldn't you agree? Don't hate me, baby. It's just business. That's all. Chat. I know that according to a specific mango, Yomu is like the best player in all of Mahjongy. I understand that, I do. But who do you actually think would be good at Mahjong? Based on their abilities and their brains. I think Tay would be really good at it because she's just a lucky asshole. So she would just... And she's also a cheater. She would keep tiles up her sleeve. This is some wacky music. Yeah, you gotta weigh the odds of them cheating against, like, their general ability. Does Yomu use her ghost to cheat? I don't think so. Luck wins 0 skill game. Well, I mean, yeah. The game is extremely luck-based. But that's what makes it fun. Kaguya tries to stall the game until everyone else dies, but Marissa cheats harder. What a fucking Daze moment. What a Daze moment. Now that I think about it, that was a bad discard. Oh. Oh, cool. I guess I just won't get my turn. Never mind. It's like I will get my turn. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and I'm gonna pay for it. Aku and Satori know every tile in play. Yeah, Aku's really good at that. Satori's a cheater though, 'cause she can read your mind and be like, oh yes. Yeah, Satori wouldn't be able to avoid cheating. Damn! Damn, what the fuck? How did he even get that much? Oh, you know why? Because the red 5. The red 5 was also, the 5 was also Dora, so he doubled up on Dora there. That hand kind of fucking juiced him. This motherfucker playing to win. I actually watched a video earlier today on that exact thing. About the new Mahjong deck and how people don't like it very much. Because I guess I didn't really pay that much attention, but the main point I could take away from it was that the game, the card that enabled it the hardest was really easy to get. Unlike Fire King Lizards. So you could draw all the you could get all the necessary pieces for that deck for a very affordable rate. Omiji might be good. Well, I mean, they're really good at shogi, so same principle probably applies, right? This is some weird-ass music. Yes. One card enables the whole deck and their field spell prevent you from responding to their cards. Yeah, it like perfects fire dragons. Sunny, Mamizo, and Nue, it just made the tiles unrecognizable and had to agree to a truce. So they're both little cheat. All three of them are little cheating assholes. That reminds me, Chad, I ordered my Fumos. I ordered Kogusi, the weird cat, and Nuhuju. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from this set. We're in a predicament. Well, Sunny can obscure the tiles. Luna wouldn't be able to do anything. Luna could actually, I mean, no, it would be cheating. You should see, dude. They take that shit kind of like crazy serious, like legitimately. It's like when I was watching Saki. When I was watching Saki, like, here's the Mahjong room. Only the players can enter. No cell phones allowed. EM waves are being broadcasted, so nothing, you know. So you can't, no electronic devices will penetrate the room. There's cameras everywhere. There will be no cheating. I'm sorry, dog. This probably ends the game. Yeah, that ends the game. I'm sorry. Luna keeps people from calling or declaring anything? Not, I mean, I guess she probably could, but not really. Because if she did that... If she did that, then, like, you could still just sit there and be like... You know, you can still reach for the tile, right? Brother, you were just here. What are you doing? Played a full game. Double Richi. That was the only thing you did. You joined up Double Richi and then just became a spectator to the game. Been there before. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I played a game where I watched a motherfucker get wronged 4 times by the dealer. The game ended on East 1 because the guy lost all his points because he just kept getting wronged. I kind of felt bad, but he stuck through to the whole end, which is impressive. He didn't leave early. 789, 789, 789, 789, 789, 789.
Beachnya.
789, 789, 789. Ooh, it's a good song. Oh, it's what's her face? Keiki. This makes me want to listen to. I know what I want to put on after this. See, the best part about Ricci is I don't actually have to play the game anymore. I can just watch until eventually the tile either shows up or we go into Tenpai. Or somebody else wins first, of course. So, you know, that's always possible. Goodbye to my tiles. Consumo. Stuck in Ricci hell. Stuck in Ricci hell. Damn. It hurts when you forcibly discard a shiny tile like that, man. Even if you don't need it, it's like, god damn it. Oh, beautiful. That's okay. I clicked the button and it almost disconnected me. Check out this Pinfu, bitch. Josie. Yes, I think I will discard this. It'd be cool if you got bonus points in a situation where you had all the red 5s in your hand. But I guess you can kind of do that anyway with a triple sequence, a mixed triple sequence, or like mixed triplets. I clicked the button and it immediately was like, oh, reconnection successful. It's like, whoa, chill. I'm gonna change the music. It's gonna hit the end of the playlist anyway. It's 26. Mahjong sure is a fun game. It's also very lax. I feel better. It just kind of sucks because it's like 10 o'clock now. And like I said, I have to try and go to bed. I gotta try and go to bed soon. Sooner rather than later. And it's just stinky, you know? It's like I haven't really done anything all day, but it's partially my own fault, but I also just couldn't sleep, so it is what it is, right? What a shame. I am hungry. I want to get some food in me. My appetite is definitely not fully there, but I can tell that I'm hungry. So, I'm going to eat. I'm already taking the day off tomorrow as well. I called in today and they're like, how do you think you'll feel tomorrow? And I checked my message and it was like, well, considering it's like 4:30 in the evening, or the afternoon, I guess, the answer is not too good. I don't think I'll be doing too good after all. So yeah, I'm just taking it easy this week, I think. Hopefully I do wake up tomorrow and I feel fantastic. But I find what happens a lot is like, I'll be like, yeah, I'll be fine the next day. And then I get up and I'm really not that fine. I'm really not that fine after all, and then I go to work, and then I'm just, like, miserable, and it just does nothing to improve my health, and then I'm even worse the next day, and it's like, oh. So I'd rather play it safe. It's smarter that way. Like I said earlier in the stream, like, if you're not well, you can't really do anything you want to do anyway, right? So it's like, I don't really get a benefit from not going to work at all. I don't make money, and I just sleep and I am in pain. Sucky. Another sumo for the streamer. This guy's on fire. Look at this. Wow. Wowie. I gotta change the music. You gotta give me a second, team. Let me get the music. Symphony of the Night Cathedral. I love this song. Let that play for a little bit on loopy. Legs are busted up. You just stay in your lodging, I assume? Or are you gonna go and do something? I would like to do something every day, but if there's the day where it's like, oh, I can't walk anymore, then yeah. But that's why I exercise. That said, chat, my the back of my shoulders are sore because, like I said, I did exercise. I did my workout yesterday, but I did not get a good night's sleep, so I did not give a lot of time for them to rest. So I feel it. I feel it in my back in a bad spot. It's like my rear delt area. Not exactly my rear delt, but like the general area. I do feel that. It's kind of a hard call to make. This is a good ass track, man. I tell you what. Go to get some food and drink. Just call the Japanese equivalent of the Uber Eats, right? That's all you gotta do. Moshi moshi Uber Eats. Dorudashu. They probably have like equivalents to that in there, right? Sure they do. Don't want to bother the hotel staff. Sumimasen. Just walk up to them and say Sumimasari, watashi hungry. Or a food order service, and they'll be like, oh, and they'll roll their eyes at you. Sounds like a good idea. Just make it as uncomfortable an experience for everybody involved as possible. That's the plan. Don't worry, I hit loop. It's just for some reason it's taken the song 50 years to loop. What the fuck? I hit loop. Pardon? You see that? I hit loop. Why did it end? Why didn't it loop? I'm so sick of this fucking hand, dude. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of this hand. I don't want to be in this hand anymore. Oh, you know what's funny, chat? On my dashboard, on my Twitch dashboard, they're advertising that they're... Look at this. Look at this. They're spotlighting women's streams, but... Damn, man. Tune in now. Only if you're a subscriber. Cool. There's just something about that when I see that, it just makes me go, okay. Like, man, we're celebrating all these female streamers. Check them out. And then the ones they show me are just, actually, you can't watch this unless you are subscribed to the channel. Why the fuck would I subscribe? I don't even know who you are. Nice advertisement. Guys, why are you all in Ricci without me? Why are you all in Ricci without me? I escaped. I escaped. Oh, no way. He actually just under the river that's under the sea. He got the game-winning sumo on the last tile draw. I put myself in Tenpai. We would have had to do another dealer round if he didn't draw that. Women's History Month was in March. Damn, man. Whole month to learn about women. And what did we do with it? I don't know what I did with it, but I certainly didn't use it for that purpose. Streamer, be careful. You're gonna say things that are gonna get you in trouble with the upper management. Well, that's fine. A little trouble is all you need. Prepare for trouble, make it double. Baba booey. How are you calling Ricci this early? Are you stupid? I bet this guy watches anime. What a fucking weeb. Oh, I mean, it's not terrible. The Patsu really carried it, though. He is stretching. I don't even remember what I did 4 days ago. That sounds really bad, but it's true. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did 4 days ago. Am I ready for Churno History Month? Isn't that in September? Next month is June. So, you know, that's my month. That's the winner's POV month. My month. It's the only thing I need to celebrate. You know what 2 days passed me by in a blink of an eye without even paying attention to it? 420 and May 4th. Those days just kind of came and went, and I didn't see anything regarding, like, anything about those. Like, at all. No Blaze, no Dweed, no Star. I did see a couple Star Wars jokes, but like not really anywhere that I'm usually at, so it's like whatever. I'm thinking. Give me a second. What the? What do you mean? What the? What are you talking about? Huh. You know Rumia gets 12 days a year, but because of time zone differences, she basically actually gets 24 days a year. There's almost an entire month dedicated to just Rumia. What other character can have that kind of power? Streamer, your hand is looking kind of, why did you do that? And to that I say, I don't know, but I did it, so we're here now. Just gonna Prage. Just gonna Prage for a little bit. Rumia is like that picture, you know that picture of in The Office where it's like the guy shaking the hand and the meme is like, I'm getting a promotion, but I'm like, didn't do anything. That's Rumia and her popularity. Rumia and her fucking popularity. It's just like, beloved character. One day every month. And it's just like, she showed up in stage 1 of EOSD, I guess. It's like, okay, that's all she did. Momiji too. Yeah, but she's a wolf girl with a sword. She's automatically cool. We're taking Rumia's days? You fucking wish you had the power to step on Rumia's day. Her days are numbered? They are. There's 24 of them. Congratulations. You can count. You Cheerno fans always gotta be a little careful about that, you know? Was he getting promoted because it's best salesman's location? Brother, I've never watched The Office in my life, so I don't know the answer to that question. First enemy in Windows games? That was a fairy. First character to appear in a Windows game was Reimu. I do regret not taking that chi at this point, but it's fine. Momiji and Rumia had the same number of articles. Momiji had an article about Shogi, and Rumia had an article about the darkness that surrounds her. But Momiji also appeared in a pinup, so there's that. Fuck. Should have cheated that one. Should have cheated that one. I didn't realize he pawned all them up there. Fuck, man. I could have had a mixed triple sequence with all half outside. That would have been crazy. I'll change the music. I just haven't had a break to do it. I don't think I'm winning, but at least I'm in Tenpai, so I'll get my points back. Oh, we both needed that, huh? Damn, man, look at his hand. His hand was half flush, but it was kind of close to looking all green. He had a juicy-ass hand. But unfortunately, the game said, fuck you. Requiem of the Gods. Oh wait, that's the same song, but it's already extended for me. I'll change the song. I don't have any examples, chat. Give me a song and I'll put it on. But I don't have time to browse. I only have time to zhong. Maybe something with a theme like this as well. Just good ass music. No, I'm not putting on stuff that gets content claimed. Because I'm recording this. I didn't record last time, so I didn't mind it. I gotta make sure this VOD gets uploaded as well. Or, like, published. It's a bit of an issue, that one. I don't know why, but for some reason the raider tag like stays on for so long. It's like if you come from a raid, you're permanently marked with this ugly shade of green that says you're a raider. And it's like, okay, we all get it. But like it's just there for fucking hours past. It's so weird. It's like, why is it still there? I get it in the moment. Oh no. Oh no, on the Dora tile too? Ooh. Ooh. Blood is barely alive. That was kind of unbelievably rude. Bro's hanging on by a thread. She's gonna explode. Her balls are gonna get crushed. That's not what anybody was expecting. Why did I do that? Oh, that was peak jackass behavior. Why did I do that? That was a bad discard. Oh my fucking god, that was a bad discard, dude. Now I'm upset. I'm a little bothered by that. My brain was elsewhere. You know, if it comes back in my hand, I can save it. I'm hungry. Good for you, champ. Just for shits and giggles, Ron the guy who's at 1,000 points. Just make him feel bad for ever playing. Just make him... Okay, just draw every 6 in the goddamn book. Dude. Surely he won't get Ron'd again, right? Though I guess if he gets sumoed, it's like just as bad. That was again a thing I shouldn't have done. Whatever. I just think it'd be really funny if he died. Taste the negatives. Yep. If I wasn't so hungry, my hand would be better. Unironically true though, because I discarded a sequence like an idiot, and I haven't been able to fix it yet. Oh. Oh, the Dora and the hidden Dora were both 1s. Wow. I won, but I don't really feel like I earned it. Alright, chat, let's do another one. Goodbye, team. You've been kicked from the room. I don't know who you people are. Who the fuck are you? How are you here? I only know one person in this room. Name doesn't match. I hope he lives up to his name. You can't call yourself Fruity10 if you don't actively Fruity10 yourself and play for sumos. Are you that hardcore? I don't think you are. I simply don't believe he's hardcore enough to do that. I hate when I have Orion, man. The worst feeling in the world is when you have every even or odd number. You feel like a maximum jackass. Now that I've looked at this hand, I realize that that call is going to be worth 2,000. And that's it. There is nothing significant about this hand, point-wise, or mix-wise. This is literally just a Ricci. This is just a Ricci. This is going to get me no points. It's terrible. I've made a huge error. Oh, wait. Fully concealed hand. We saved it. We saved it. Tuhan, baby. And an Udadora. 4,000. We saved it. Everything came up Millhouse. That hand was a lot worse before that. I promise you. It's a bad hand. I played, GG. We both played bad. Sometimes I feel like the more aware you are of your hand, the worse you play. You ever feel that way? Like you actively try to go for something, and it's like it doesn't work, but then sometimes you're just like, eh, fuck it, just discard that, see what happens. And then suddenly you have a winning hand, and it's like, it's got like 4 Dora in there for some reason, and you're just like, cool. Like, sometimes you overcomplicate the game when you really just need to go for some dumbass hands, and then hopefully you Dora. You just 4 Dora by complete accident, and you're like, oh, I meant to do that from the start, of course. Like, anytime I try to go for a half outside or a full outside hand or something like that, it always backfires. But sometimes I just get like a fucking Bindmon through sheer coincidence. Doesn't it suck when your seat wind is already like halfway discarded? It's nice when you're dealer in that situation. When you're dealer when you get the 3 East, because you get 2 Yaku from that alone. So 2 Han just by pawning that, which is pretty decent. But then you have to get more on top of that to start the multiplicative process, and that's when things get a little silly. Okay, well that's worthless. No. Boy, I sure do love winning. My hand is currently 2 Han. I like trying to explain what's going on in case somebody's listening and they're like, yes, I see, and they want to learn, but they're not really a talker. So, by putting this aside, it's 1 Han, because it's the main wind. So I have 1 Han. It's also a Yaku, so it means I can... Nice. That's good. That's actually a good pivot. So pivoting like that turns this hand, it gives it another Han with a Pinfu. It's also an, oh wow. It's also a Tanyo because it's all no it's not, because I have the 3 wins. Never mind. Not a Tanyo. However, that's not a good hand. I thought that was a Pingfu. Oh wait, no, Pingfu's all sequences. Pingfu's all sequences. I had a triple anyway. I didn't know it was all closed only, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. I explained wrong. I was corrected. That's fine. Anyway, I was correct though about the wind, at the very least. The wind was a win condition. Haha. Chat, I want to change the music. Symphony of the Night. Lost Portrait. Castlevania. Okay. Pingfu is closed only. Pingfu is one that I know, but sometimes I forget the specifics to it, and I mix up its rules with Tanyo. I mix that up every now and again, where it's like, oh, Pingfu means all simples with it, but it's like, no, that's Tanyo is all simples. Oh. Yeah, you pretty much always want to grab your seat wind or the prevalent wind. The east wind's always very strong. Same with dragons. Although I think sometimes like if you're just getting the dragon kind of doesn't really do anything for you because it opens your hand for a win condition, sure, and you can win on anything, but then without Dora, it's just kind of like, oh. If you got some Dora in your hand, fucking go for it. But if your hand is only like prevalent wind or single dragon, it's just depressing. It's like, yeah, you won, you advanced the game state, but you're losing. Like, you're not even really winning after doing it. You can play for second, or play to not lose, but if you're only advancing the game state by 1,000 points at a time, it's like, kind of stinky. It's a stinky feeling, that one. He's dead. Ooh, we got a Tanyo. All simples. All simples, for those wondering, means you can't have a 1 or a 9 in your hand. And you can't have a wind or a dragon in it. I've disabled the thing as well, that Tanyo is a Yaku, but it's such an easy Yaku to get that you can disable. You can enable and disable it, so you can't call a Tanyo on an open hand. Which I did because Tanyos are kind of boring. So I'd rather people, like, try to win through a more interesting means than that. Not every hand is necessarily a winner, mind you, but just going only for open Tanyo it's a pretty good way to just, I don't know, restrict yourself. Nah, it's a bad call. Do you think this music is going to be owned by somebody not named John Castlevania? Because if it is, I'm going to be really upset. So sick of these people. Dude, imagine getting a content claim from Dracula's Castle. Like, how would you even fight that? I would probably look at that and be like, damn, man. If I try to dispute that, a skeleton is literally going to emerge from my monitor and beat me over the head with a bone. So, like, that shit can stay. Well, you can't go wrong with pawning dragons and wins. You can't go wrong with that. I gotta admit, though, like, even though I know it's not a good idea, I feel like I want to do it. And then I do it, and I realize my hand my hand only benefits from a single Yaku. Which is the dragon. And then it's just 1,000 points, and I feel like I've wasted everybody's time. I don't like winning with only one Han, because it feels like a waste of time. Unless you're the dealer. If you're the dealer, you can win however you want because you can force the game into bonus rounds and accumulate bonus points. But that's just not my idea of fun, is all. I play Mahjong for fun, not for profit, so the way I play it is pretty... It's kind of stupid. Oh, I bet you regret discarding that green dragon now. Oh. It's all good. Man, Lost Portrait is such a short loop, but it's really good. Lost Portrait Smash. Oh, whoops. The fact that this got in Smash is kind of crazy, if I'm being honest with you. Good lobby music, though. It's really good lobby music. Oh. Is it juicy? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking juicy, alright. That is juicy. Yo, we're in South 1 because I lost all the points required to win. Is he gonna call Double Ricci? Okay, you scared me there for a second. I was like, no way he's gonna call Double Ricci. Would have been a hell of a way to finish it. He's 700 short of the minimum bid. Double Ricci after 3 concealed triplets is God has favored me today. That's what that is. God has chosen me as his tile master. Could you imagine blessing... Actually, if you blessing the heavens, you probably just win from the pure Yakuman, right? But if you didn't, what if you blessing of heaven into a blessing of earth? Somebody would probably check the tiles at that point, right? There's just no way that would happen. You can't receive both blessings. Fucking can't do that. If you're blessing of heaven, you wouldn't become non-dealer. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I forgot about that little tidbit. Okay, what if you blessing of heaven twice then? Does it count if Tenchi comes down and hits you over the head with a big stick? I wouldn't call it a blessing of heaven, but something's coming down from heaven. You become the winner. Tenchi was both. She was originally blessing from, you know, she was Chico on Earth and then she became Tenchi. You know what's funny? So Ko and Shi are like the same reading of the character, which is why her nickname's Tenko, but she's Tenchi. But then her Earth name is Chico, which means, can I call her her I lived on planet on the Earth name? Can I call her Chishi? I want to call her Chishi. It's a funny name. I just don't know if it counts. Hey, I would really like it if my hand went into Ricci soon, because I've been like one away from this for a while. Any day now. Okay. You're not the one who was supposed to call Ricci. Blood. Blood. I've had this hand since like the start of the game. Okay. Now you're just fucking with me. You gonna call Ricci too? No, you can't anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. I drew 2 Dora tiles. Nice hand. Holy fuck! Wow! He is quite convincingly the winner. Alright, chat. Let's do one more. One more game, and then I'm gonna get myself some food, and I'm gonna shower, and then I'll figure out what I want to do for the rest of my day. Night. Probably get ready for bed sooner rather than later. Some of these characters are just like normal girls. Look at this. I'm a cat. That's like, I don't know what she is. She looks like she's part of some kind of shitty universe. And then just 2 schoolgirls. I'm waiting. Mahjong content. Yeah, it's just a regular ass girl. Oh, she's got a cat paw. Oh, there's the sailor suit. Yep, that's a girl. How long has Mahjong Soul been around? I'm not gonna say I wish I got into it at the start or anything like that, but I'm wondering how much history there is that it will never ever come back because fuck you, limited time events. 2019? Oh no. The game of Mahjong never changes. Wait, you're telling me this game came out 5 years ago and there's still only like 20 characters? Damn. You seem pretty restrictive on that. Maybe that's why they're so hard to fucking pull. Because there's so few of them. I choose to believe. Well, I mean, characters are cosmetic, right? At the end of the day, no matter what you no matter what you bring to the board, it's still you playing the game, right? It's still you playing the game. So, like, I'm glad in that case that it is all purely cosmetic, but I do feel bad for people who feel the need to spend a ridiculous amount of money on a character. Well, that's a strong start. I like the cat girl is the thing. I like her. I think she's funny. Yeah, get used to that. Gonna prop up every time. I missed the summoning ticket. There were 2 summoning tickets that you could get from the event, and I was short on them. Kind of sucks. I probably would have given it a shot. I would have given it a shot, you know. A pull on stream, maybe I get a character and then people can get really upset that I drew something that's like good. Yeah, I was like a handful of assignments away from a summoning ticket. Closed hand con. I like the Jun girl, yeah. She was neat. Oh. They lock away the event characters in the vault? Probably. It's a gacha game. That's what makes gacha so successful. Is they have that fear of missing out. Or, you know, if you don't log in the right time, you don't get the thing. But there's always such an extreme amount of thing going on, right? There's always such an extreme amount of thing going on. In Granblue, they actually have a special item you can get for 150 gold moons called Ciero's Pick Ticket. And what that does is it lets you trade it for any character that's ever existed in the course of the game. However, 150 gold moons is a ludicrous amount of money for any character in the game. But there's a couple like Japanese only ones that were tie-ins to like phone cards. So if you wanted to get every character, that was what's gonna happen. I did it, just to see what would happen. Motherfucker. Dude, imagine if I had that. I would have had a 6 Dora all pairs closed hand. But I just couldn't draw. I couldn't draw. I couldn't do it. Trophy gallery. Damn. It's so much better than Melee's. Because it's all the same main menu theme. But like Brawl actually has like designated music for just browsing the trophies, which is just yeah, that's really funny, game. That's really fucking funny. Give me another one. Give me the two of bamboo next, please. I beg it. I beg it. Hand it over right now. It's mine. I deserve it. I don't trust that for a fucking hill of beans, dude. Oh! Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt you. Riichi, Ipatsu, all pairs to Dora. And to Utadora. That's a bye, mon, baby. As in, goodbye, mon. You're dead. Brutal. You know what? That was a quick one. We can run it back. We can run one more. We can run one more, chat. Bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in. This game is gacha, yes, but you don't need to pay any real money to just play Mahjong. So that's why I'm here. I'm just here to play Mahjong. It's fun to play Mahjong. I like Mahjong. Join up. Join up, join up, join up. Last game. Yeah, I don't care if you come back. You guys played like 2 rounds anyway, so I don't particularly mind if you come back. Streamer and his cat. Apparently, she insists she's a human, even though she has cat ears, and makes a bunch of cat puns. And by cat puns, I mean she just says nyan a lot, so like, come on now. But I love her. I love my cat. My cat's a weirdo. I like weird cat girls. Yo. I love Bryn Star Deaths. So good. So poggy. So poggy. That version of the cat is an emote. Saurus might have it. He might have it, like, already ready to go. Oh. I told him to draw it. The weird cat. What's not to like? Orin's great. I like how she's like not a mascot here, but she's a pseudo mascot. She represents all cat characters in all games at all times. She has a very important role. She's a diplomat. I made my choice. I'm taking action purely so you don't beat me. That's all I care about. Michael's too new and she's not very popular. Chen has so much established lore to her because of B-Cub. And then Orin, I don't know if Orin has as much lore, but Orin's definitely popular. Oh, nice. Thanks, G. It's not a bad hand. All triplets is 2 Han. No Dora, but, you know. The important thing is I stopped him from winning. That's all I cared about in that moment in time. Isn't that kind of mean, streamer? Shouldn't you encourage the other players to be winning? Not when they fucking do it off of me. When you rhyme me with a Baimon or a Sambaimon or whatever the fuck you want to do, I'm gonna come to your house and tell you about my day and how you ruined it. That's what I'll do. Dude, Melee's Brinstar music is so good. I love this song so much. Kraid fucking climbs out of the lava and he goes and he hits the stage and it's like, whoa, that guy's insane. I don't want these. I hate when you have one of all of them because you can't do anything with them. Look at this. Now they're just all flooding the fucking river. The dragon tiles are so powerful. Yep, that's why we toss them in the river. Because we hate them. Well done, team. See, I think Orin's funny because Orin is like... Orin's the only cat you can make sexy and it's not weird. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, Orin is the only cat who's like an adult. Naturally an adult. But you can still turn her into a dumbass if you so want. You are entitled to whatever you want to do. But Chen, a lot of times Chen is portrayed as like Ron's kid, right? Michael doesn't really have enough character to define her in any real way, shape, or form. So there's that. But Orin is a full-grown freak, so, you know, she's alright. Show a cat? She's a tiger, and she's also more of a god than a cat, but sure. Doesn't really matter what you define her as, you got no chance anyway, but you can do whatever you want. If you go up to Show and you tell her how much you like her, she'll probably just be like, oh, okay, that's flattering, and she'll turn you down nicely. That at the very least, Show will turn you down nicely. It's a lot better than some other characters. Imagine telling Jun you like her. She'd probably just say ew. That would hurt a lot. That would really hurt my feelings. Riz up a tiger girl? She's not a tiger, dude. For the 17th time, she's more god than tiger. If you go up to her and you're like... You try to riz up the who are you? You gotta be somebody important. She fulfills a really important role, you know. Like, she's a big fucking deal in the world. You gotta be careful. You can get a better shot with the gatekeeper outside. Just say good morning to her enough and she'll remember you. It's pretty powerful like that. I've made my choice. Why would I walk up to them and say stuff that instead of just taking the time to know them? You're asking me? How the fuck would I know? Do I strike you as some kind of Riz master? I can barely talk to you, chat. Think I can talk to a real girl. Why the fuck was I not allowed to call Ricci? Wait a minute. I'm in Tenpai, but I wasn't allowed to call Ricci. Oh my god. Bro just exploded. Bruh. The game's still on because he's at 0. The game is still on. The game, it doesn't end when you're at 0. It ends when you go negative. So we're still playing the game, but he has literally 0 points. He got killed by all triplets, concealed triplets. Insane. That was a fucking god tier hand, dude. Insane hand. Now here's the thing. If anybody wins with a sumo, game's over. Game's straight up over. If anybody runs, then it's over. I mean, if you run him, but not anyone else. There's some goofy, yeah. Yeah, now he has the Yakuman. He can't have shit hands. I mean, he could probably want to create one shit hand to give him some buffer room. But for the most part, he's kind of... Yeah, they can't reach you. You don't have enough points to reach you. It is so hard to get into a state where you don't have enough points to reach you and the game is still continuing. That's a fucking feel bad moment if I've ever seen one. Yes, he's dead to a known 10 as well. Hmm. We're in this fun situation again, it seems. You better be careful. If you call sumo, the game's over. Just so you're aware. You gotta ron somebody if you want to keep this game afloat. Or you can just slap them and end the game because you can do whatever you want. Whenever I hear that sound, it's like, oh man, I gotta click the button that like... It ain't over till it's over. I hope he's in Tenpai because we're about to end in an exhaustive draw and he might make the game. He might make the game end. Thank you, James, for the resub. Tier 2! Need to be at least 4 live tiles. The tiles take your next turn. Oh, I see. Oh, I could have won. I mean, it would have been a sumo, but it would have been awesome. I just got under the rivered. Ow. Yep, just got under the rivered. Saved a life, yep. You better be thankful. I kept your ass afloat. I didn't realize it was my turn. It's like Pikmin-y. Bread bug music. Yeah. Good stuff. Now this is Mahjong music. Actually, I wonder. Groovy long legs. Eat groovy. I loved this boss. He was so creative. There's only one of him in the game. He wasn't part of any boss rush. He spits out that gas that makes all the Pikmin want to dance. And then get flattened. Die of overdose. It's penile. It's a little penile, I admit. Whoa, jeez. Oh, that's extra penile. Manpower down.
리치냐?
Pikmin 4 final boss. OST. Fucking final Pikmin fight, dude.
これが格の違いってやつよ。
She's talking about her Dora being discarded. What a shame. Someone's gonna die if they give me the tile I need. It would feel really bad. I don't feel bad anymore. I forgot he can't call Ricci. He couldn't call Ricci. He's alive. Yeah, but he is not a player right now. To call him a player in this game would be disrespectful. Unless he Yakumins me, in which case, then yeah, he's the best player I've ever seen in my fucking life. I actually forgot he couldn't reach you. I completely forgot about that. Pikmin isn't exactly known for its blockbuster hits, OST-wise, huh? Still, it's just pretty good. Doesn't it feel really bad when you can't click Ricci? Because clicking Ricci is what gives my life meaning. Declaring you will drop a tile that I will win with makes me feel good. Oh no, Pikmin 1, like, Pikmin's OST is good. I think it's quite good. It's just, it's not one of those games that you really think about for having, you know, crazy music. But like the Forest of Hope, for example. The Forest of Hope. It's a great track. Awakening Wood, you know, like all these tracks, all the overworld tracks are pretty solid. And then you have the Breadbug music. This track kind of went insane for no real reason. Impact Site is like perfect Pikmin music. It just captures the essence of Pikmin so well. Forest of Hope is also great. Forest Nable's kind of crusty. Distant Spring is great. Final Trials I don't like very much. It like still maintains that goofiness, but then there's a bit of it that freaks me out. Would you like to know a secret, chat? I don't even really remember what I wanted to do with this hand. And now we're here. Now we're in this state. Vroom. Vroom. Final Phantasma battle. This is a good ass theme. I love this theme. Oh, we robbed a con. Damn. He took your con, dude. You just gonna take that? You're gonna have to. Well, there you go, chat. Some Mahjongy for your troubles. What is streamer gonna do now? Perish. She says more words now. Alright, chat, that was fun. I might start to play more on my own, but I'm gonna get some food in me first. I'm gonna go back into silver and have some fun. Yeah, I like Mahjong. What more can I say? Hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed playing. There will obviously be more in the future, but like, right now, this was mostly just because I didn't really feel like doing anything else. Be prepared for more.